The Diet Detective gives us 4 strategies to spring clean our life and lose weight. Spring cleaning, and I told you, John mentioned it, spring is increased physical activity, where we want to eat healthier foods, have better sleeping habits, a balanced emotional life, and we need to have a clutter-free life in order to do that. The first thing it says is to organize your pantry. Now you might say, Ellen, I don't even have a pantry. Well, you got to keep your food somewhere, whether it's a cupboard or a shelf in the garage or your refrigerator. We're going to get to the refrigerator in a minute. The first thing you do is take a good look at the pantry. And I used to go to a friend's house. She was an older friend. She's been gone for many years, God rest her soul. And every time I left there, I'd get sick. Whenever she made to eat, I'd get sick. Like just didn't feel good. Finally, one time I was there when she was making something. Her spices looked like they came on the boat from Marco Polo. I mean, they had A&P and Paige. And, like the ones that were supposed to be leafy green were like black, And guess what? She was a heavy spicer. She goes, let's put some of that in there. A womp, a womp, a womp. And I'm like, well, no wonder. Spices do not last forever, no matter what everyone says. You go to your pantry, and guess what you do? You take everything out, and then you slowly put everything back. You'll look for the fat-free cooking sprays, the low-sodium chicken broth, the rice vinegar. How can you make healthy foods if you don't have the ingredients? I bet a lot of you could go to your pantry and make a batch of chocolate chip cookies in no time, because you got the flour, you got chocolate chips, you got all that stuff. But how can you go and make yourself a healthy dinner? And then we talk about a refrigerator makeover. And another thing that Bob and I do, we decided that we were going to eat week to week. We plan our week and we eat our food, and then we go shopping on Saturday. Usually, like, I'm going somewhere and doing things, and Bob is one of those men with the list in Wegmans with that little bit of a scared look in his eyes that you see sometimes. But he's gotten a lot better. He's doing great, because he saw a couple people there. And he was recommending, what were you recommending to him? The swahi or?
No, the shrimp stir fry.
Oh, the shrimp stir fry. Now, shrimp stir fry, there was no carbs. We just had pure veggies, vegetable spray, and shrimp. That's what we have on Friday nights. It's to die for. It's very good. But don't think stir fry sodium, stir fry carbs. The refrigerator makeover, I've actually included a refrigerator quiz that I want you to take home and do. We're not going to get to it just yet. Also, part of the spring is to be fitness prepared. Who's got I'm losing my gum. Who's got a pedometer on? A little bit better than the last time I asked. We're in a weight loss group. How about who's got their water tonight? Now that's better. Okay. Organize your closets and your garage. I'm telling you, organization helps your head, it's exercise. Here's the refrigerator quiz. This is an excellent quiz to let you know, and I'm going to bring you back. You can read it at home, and it goes through everything that you could have. Remember, if you live alone, you shouldn't have 8 bags of candy and cookies in your home if you're on a weight loss plan. Hot dogs. I don't know how many times I've said to people, hot dogs are not on a weight loss plan. They really aren't. And a lot of people are eating protein bars and lean cuisines and not losing weight. The best thing is to get back to nature, veggies. We eat so much cauliflower now, and I didn't eat any cauliflower before. Okay, a spring cleaning calorie burn. I just want you to know that when you work around the house, you've got to really do it with more effort. When you're vacuuming, people tend to go like this. They move the vacuum, they walk, they move. This article talks about really moving, put on the music. vacuum, move your legs, move your arms. You're going to dust the dust bunnies. You go lunge and lunge. Make a little workout. Have the music going. Sing along. Have some fun with it. Tighten your abs. All day long I'm sitting around just tightening my abs. People look at me, are you all right? Yes, I'm all right. Because when are you going to get exercise if you have a desk job? General cleaning is 127 calories for a half hour. Trimming shrubs, 157 calories. I don't mean with the electric, I'm talking, well, what, you know, the old trimming the shrubs. Vacuuming 123 is actually moving and moving, and I don't mean vacuuming a little room, your whole house. Half hour. Cooking, 92 calories. I really don't like that cooking one because usually when you cook, then you eat. So, what it is, if you're cooking, they're saying you don't get everything in one trip. The whole thing where you have the cleaning caddy that you're carrying everything, don't. Leave everything in the kitchen, clean the upstairs bathroom, you run upstairs, you run downstairs. Also, laundry, 133 calories. They're not talking about you got a washer dryer outside your kitchen sink and you put in the laundry and you put it in the dryer. I think they're actually talking here about spending 1/2 hour up and down stairs, hanging on the line maybe, folding, doing some movement. So really think about how cleaning can make your life so much better, and you can exercise at the same time. I included a recipe in here for creamy, low-fat sweet potato soup. Look at this. 3 large sweet potatoes, 3 cups of fat-free chicken broth, a can of diced tomatoes, a little bit of brown sugar, black pepper, and salt, not from the Marco Polo days or Aunt Page. And it only has 128 calories a serving. Watch the sodium. I try to buy the low sodium diced tomatoes. I really look for the low sodium chicken broth to bring that sodium down. Try it. We've had it before. It's awesome. I'm going to stop there, Bob. One of the things